say the max agenda baby are you doing we're still talking about things that really matter. And I am quite DM entertainment to send you see for pen no. They send I want so pen no san common on any baby. And prim bebre no what to say ya na me kan wa hanom says yeah say na we see aye dey no and it's not far. You have a job and then you have work. Because the job is what probably you are doing 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. We are was me come adwuma so and not just say bia wo to nhuto bi wo baby. Ye we kakra wo baby. Ye we kakra wo baby. But there's another school of thought which is very very true. Say adwuma na wo ye no a full-time job. Ema wo bi. Ni edi nkomo bi behind the scenes. Ani mutala edi nkomo bi. Obi timi bia no kasa I was say me actor I was say me pay adwuma bi. But acting is a full-time job. Obi bonyum osi an wo bonyum na say nyum na wo bona so ye bibi ka ho na say enwum to no a full-time job. Yes. Wo di a wo ye no hu full-time job. E ba ne say na wo obi di a wo ye no hu ne say a full-time job. Obi bobo was won ko bie boutique na bo na wo bo no a full-time job. Obi timi dom yes wo ko training okwa ko bobo be 5 months and be bia 2 years kora na wo mae enye full-time job a na kasa nkoko enka waba senko owo adwuma foforo bi na oya obetimi eja ho ne wakwa akoye saa bo na bibia na asem bia no wose na wo kana to asum sankomo no ene yedi but and then more importantly no ye bisa say onyuntuni whatever equips you to do your job no say eni ho biemu a then what is the alternative? And Che Bia, one of our very known and musicians, yeah, we love him and everything. Okay, so what yare kakra, yare na wa yare ni intino, ama ontimi enye na dwuma no ontimi ntonyo no ontimi ko studio enye we no sa no na sa asemesi no o ye den. There was also some time back Trevor Noah. So unim Trevor Noah na o interview the video ya wo free Nigeria ya anka wo ta aboni numi. Na or interview no bisane say if you are to lose your voice and your eyes, what would you? Or say, let me lose my eyes. Because my voice is everything to me. That is what I feed from. That is what ne voice no a full-time job. Me try no yes ago. Na me hear adwuma of Vibe FM. Me dey minim nearby no obi betu me for. Me ko insure my voice because I was on radio. Na ma adwene me say, "Hey, now one day, Miss Serena, I lose my voice and I cannot talk on radio anymore. Then what am I going to do?" Those times, and then nobody say me insurance anyway. Because I insured my voice around the time. Sound common nene yedi. We are trying to find means and ways. Obi wano mwa watunum. And now year you may be no same be. And now musicians be brave. Let me mention my own friends because I'm going to be mama. Captain Planet to a boutique. Called the word juice bar. There was a time Sarkodia even opened the boutique, yes. Success and all of that. A lot of people, radio presenters, a beer grocery shops, a beer other things, yes. And way. A beer not because I say they open because also any passion. Maybe me way. Me person me beer washing be. And I said barbering shop. And no son Hafco banner so about better say yeah, then you intensely me 100 Ghana. Aha, me just can tempt. Like Cassandra we say, obey me client pa. Obey me client. Okay, so who else to help us to talk about this? Hafco abefie. Onya wo wabefie oya prodigal but onya wo oya prodigal but onya wo into wabefie afishiapa I was say ni ye neska ni e fa corners enu na hu hia papa before we even touch on the topic I'm not to we cry before I knew say you were even coming here na me hu say One Kwame does ya master at Trimamente on. I agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Yeah, like because I saw, let me not lost the viewers. Yeah. I saw a post by a guy, Jovi. Yeah. Now Odin come about Afrobeat. Yeah. And Nigeria for no African music. It's African music that is Nigerian.
Yeah. Or no person say Yen what Ghana hano. Our biggest rapper, which is Sarkodie, the claim to fame, jumping on Nigeria genre to make his name.
Which was that?
Because
that was Afrobeat.
Yes.
Okay.
Also check his Sarkodie biggest songs in Ghana, and your rap songs in the mano, the mileage he gets.
Okay.
Afrobeat. So my post was that this is the reason why now make us say, as Ghanaians, we need to chart our own path to the world. And yes, sir, ye buankrophobia amoma build it on legacy.
Before maybe saw what Rexomar said, and then you had issues with it, no? So even Guyane Kase, Sarkodie's biggest hit, Bibi Kakrahanana, because Sarkodie started making music way before Afrobeats.
You see,
happened.
The conversation is that
he became.
The conversation is that the narrative, has been set, right? You see, how America now bought the name Afrobeat. Everybody credits it to Nigeria,
which is wrong.
But who's going to
correct?
Exactly. So, say young chatty your own path. Eventually, we will be lumped.
Very
under
true.
Nigerians. Into we are from Nigeria. Me, somebody, I met a white lady in the UK like a few months ago. And then she told me she came to Morocco, that's very Christmas, about Morocco. And then she was playing my song to her Moroccan friends. Then she said, oh, you know about this song? Then the guy said, oh, yeah, Dada Hafco, I know him from Nigeria.
That means every good song that's from Africa is from Nigeria.
Yes, because the agenda has been set. What I say, but when we started doing Hype Life, now you blow around the west coast of Africa, no, the Nigerians used to come here, used to come and learn, and then go back and try and imitate.
Let's get on the topic, but before that, give me a solution. What do you think the solution is?
We need to chart our own path.
What do you mean by we need to chart our own path?
Okay, so you see today when you share baller, I say obi bo pass no she go like some for number Brazilian soccer. Adentia Brazil claiming identity no of Saudi
as a football nation.
Yes, since genre ben na Ghana we need not to always jump on trends. There be a person will be set a trend. Say be a francophone song we be hitting we na Ghana for you francophone song. Afrobeat be hitting no be but we own the roots because High Life birthed Afrobeat. What you saying? Adentia na ye High Life not to na ye jumping on.
I have said it before.
Yeah, the whole point is that the smaller picture is that Obia person feeding a family, which is cool. But the bigger picture is that we are doing a disservice to the generation that will come after us because they wouldn't know the truth. At the end of the day, no Obia Afrobeat today, no Nigerians have claimed it.
Yeah.
Omaji. It is a African music. It's a lie.
What are you saying about High Life? I'm noting it to the fact that what did Rexomar say about High Life that you didn't champion?
Okay, so the point is that the conversation started from when Shatta won the High Life Song of the Year. And then we started a conversation like some of the songs are not High Life music. And so there was an argument of what is High Life and what is not.
Okay.
And then,
that was my level.
Yes, my level. And then there was a conversation that I didn't know friend High Life, like whatever, because
it's coming from Ghana.
We have been birthed with it. Okay. You know, even Sako, your creating you hear High Life elements in it. Because he was born. Yes, he was born into that's what we grew up with. You know what I mean? So the point is, me missing Kamayan friend in Nasa, but Yenchi maybe near sounded a bit Afro, no. You maybe Afro High Life and ABB.
But then the whole point is that High Life.
The motherboard
this Ghanaian music is High Life.
Yes. So that now the Western people have realized that African music is on the rise. So people are jumping on it. What I say? Until then, Ghana you're ready to sell.
It's true.
We don't have any.
It's true.
All we do is jumping on other people's trend. We're doing Amapiano Festival in Ghana.
Absolutely. But don't you think the numbers also count? Because it's in Nigeria, Oko Esi Krampona, they champion their own music, and that's why whatever it is that they are championing will go far.
To diffuse that, in Jamaica is an island of how many people?
Yeah.
Over 2 million.
Reggae.
But almost the reggae and the UNESCO Ajia Tumo. What I say, United Nations Conference that reggae is today. About reggae song, any part of the world that that's the way you're black, you'll be attributed to Jamaica.
It's true.
And then you see the point. Ghana, no, the
I get what
bigger,
you're saying.
yeah, the bigger picture is lost. Everybody is thinking about the smaller picture. Yes, you know, Pisca way in a rush is cool, but generational thinking or generational transformation, you know, who is starting it? We need to, because 10 years from today, you know, me, my boss, my former boss, he works at Google. It's no more there. He was in charge of YouTube, and he told me that at T, when I go to the office and I mention the biggest artist in Ghana, nobody knows him. At Google, but when I mention P Square, I mention Whiskey, I mention Bella Boy, they know them. It's all over, because we have refused to champion what belongs to us. Because the boss said, genre BPA first, me sure say na Afrobeats websites no or more settings in so say bia ko upload you there's an option for you to upload it under Afrobeats.
Yes,
It wasn't.
But now there is.
Yes, because a revolution started. Because revolution, you see, brighten the corner where you are, right? And eventually, you know, everybody will see the light and come and join it. It might begin the smallest or the minutest way, but eventually, you know, it will become big. The Nigerians, they used to come here. Me quite appeal to so back when we did Philly Gadoji, we're going to Nigeria for go be.
This is the time for us to, in the return, beyond the return, after the return, and a whole lot of people coming into the country from different parts of the world. This is our chance and the stage that we have to champion whatever it is Ghanaian.
When Dave Chappelle by, somebody even tweeted that, I think only this Saturday, he said that when they went to time Oma speech in the area, when they got there, it was only one Ghanaian song that was played. Only one. You see, Obi Ofiabruch in one languages na see o. Until every song sounds the same to them. Because Afrobeats in the same Albert in the be or running beat or running beat of let's say sounded the same. So when they hear Ghana music, what are we selling as Ghanaians to the diasporans that comes here for them to know that we are in Ghana?
This is a topic that we need to talk about. It has been raised. Trust me, it has been raised. There has been concerns. I was watching a video this dawn, and it was about almost some celebrities that came from America, almost back Ghana, and they were talking about how everybody in the world, from wherever in the world, is coming to Ghana now, but the service is bad. And they said, how is it possible that everybody, everybody is coming here and we are doing nothing for them to stay, and the service is bad and everything. It can't, I mean, we are looking at the small picture, like the smaller picture and never the bigger picture. Okay. You know, 3 hours one day. Joey be a casem.
Yeah.
Yen fast in free home. Do baby as a musician.
Yeah.
Nia a boama otimi a yan niwa. Then what is the solution?
I think that every obia nipa OTV as bia, you need to have a backup plan, which is not applied only to musicians alone. I'm saying, we a doctor, you need to have a backup plan. So now I can say obi maybe was send be a boutique and maybe obi. But also when it comes to the musician per se, in our field, you know, I know sometimes nipa bibre was certain hidden talents. For example, my memfa me honya example. Say bia if nyame mfa sama, but some sorry ne bia me voice and say bibi ntimi me perform here. I think say senka system ni pay for songwriting, I'll fall back on that.
All right.
You know, I'll fall back on that. Then I wouldn't have to maybe pray me but I'll fall back and write for people.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, because if that pays like a Bruchini Adiana, you know, when you write, your royalties is scheduled, maybe yes. And then also, some of the artists, like me myself, I know how to spot a good talent.
Okay.
You know, so if the pop music, a record label and I could spot talent for the pop music.
Okay.
You know, whatever goes in, I get my cut. So that, you know, these are areas which me I explore. Then also, for me myself, I've done journalism. So just like I've joined you guys this morning for media conversations, I do. Just do it at Plaza. I used to do xylophone idea. So then I could also do that, you know, for survival. Also, my passion before music was football. You know, I love to talk football. It's actually my first passion before music.
So I be employed.
Yes, I love to talk soccer. sports in general. So it is something that I even talk about more than music.
Okay, now let's talk about the musician.
Yeah.
Our definition of a musician. I know a musician who teaches music. Onim F flat, J minor, D. Yes. In our santonum. Iti ebane say be an voice cran we lose ya. Otimi ko tena de mana otro buku kra. Ebeye adwuma mo bi e de music and now track. Necessarily. And what say autonomy no. I know a musician who actually plays an instrument. Intino, na me fa sa ma. Say ne vocals na eni ho a. Obetimi afa ne guitar. No wakwa akobọ ahye akọ studio akobọ ama
Obi.
Ama no so ye betua ne ka. What is available for a musician in the world of music aside say wotonyom intino because enti American say most musicians, I say musician a guitarist is a musician, this is a musician, that is a musician. Ti won san ye adwuma say guitarist probably you have vocals that you can sing. So what is in the world of music that a musician must explore? Because it seems as if say when you go to other parts of the world, they see music to be a development, something that they need to improve on a daily. De biano, e was so sua ade, was say e adwuma wo ye. De bia was so develop it, wo train wo ho. Sebi o ye no ha no bebre na train ho. Ye mo ha so no dodo na otimi goes by 10 years oguso goes bars. Ote honom no ye gya no wo honom kra na wontimi nye beat ma wo no an ho as a musician. What is available for us?
Who say music no titimre mu no na wo ko join a band o join na as an apprentice. As an apprentice nti ukwa amache de band move from back in the day now wo mu as an apprentice yes o start here now wo tonyo you go through the ranks you go through the mail nti usua konga kakra usua we kakra and son na what graduated to the point amache benya believe wo mu say now give him the mic.
Okay.
Or they sent by then we sua nema bebre wo mu but and then no it is just somebody thinking in his head that I can do it. And then he begins to do it. So it is the DIY mentality.
Do it yourself, no?
The do it yourself. You need to find ways and means of exploring areas that Ophelia said.
Around your industry.
Yes, who was stronghold. Just like I gave you example about myself. I know a couple of musicians who also do that. For example, somewhere like Akwabwa. Sebane say ontimi perform be man besides the writing crown, he's an instrumentalist.
Yes.
Like Utia say, he's a vocal coach.
Yes.
With me a chair, with me a group in the patch. One person as nipa no, it shouldn't be about just matam microphone no, they be a performance near the end. But so one can finding ways and means around system and see where you thrive best, and so that ochine being assembly, then you can move.
But Dada Hafco, there's another school of thoughts that says one focusing on one thing to me, I say you are all over the place. Like you said, no, it takes a certain kind of person to be good at the journalism, music, sports, it's just a very few people. Near many people who are focus here, then extremely good. Because everyone says Celine Dion every day she wakes up, she has to train the voice. You want more year for the voice. And that's why Obijina she can hit a certain pitch and way. This thing of looking for side isn't not because of you're part of the world that you woman come here say you have to look for side hustles, look for something else in the ecosystem. Or is it a world practice?
Yeah. Because Celine Dion akasa oyare. Ontimi ntu no
Yeah.
Iti oyare ya also ontimi ntu no bi o kan comfortably. Because what way
apart from millions.
Apart from Rolling Stone, for ya when you more twinya, no crying fans na ni omo twi no amfa ho. Aside that no, me no mienu nim say Celine Dion. The mama.
Millions.
Okay. So
but you see from what you said it is always good to know something about everything than to know everything about something.
Okay.
You understand? Because in this world now, we on our own. What I say, so one kasano, you need to be able to meander your way around as you move. What I say, you can't just be focused on one thing. I mean, yes, your profession is being a musician, but you can't just be in that straight line.
Yeah.
Corner walk. What I say, you need some baby cano. Your musician be or a musician on bob beat and tone, but fear. The episode does it. He does it and does it well. I believe that if some year you not a mania break and I'm in it say, yeah, we'll do it. What I say, we're finding a different something to a nyomono. What I say, your chinabino, say you feel cry he still has something he can
do.
What I say, as onipano, you can't just always be about one thing. What I we can like a to a musician alone. What I say, yeah, my mom wa he obi o ha the professional and kasa say be or nurse. But there are other things around our system now. And you'll be any names and a weapon.
Oh, of course.
But nurses be I didn't hear what happened. They found ways around it. What I say and do it. So for me, I think say yes, it is a thing. You need to be focused, champion one course, whatever. But uye nipano. I say with me finding ways and means around the system as you move. No, you should be able to do it.
And no, I ain't be better now. Say why break dancing. Also, was 15 years. Maybe say a question BS2. What would he have done better in the 15 years now? Why in in so son that is his career. On only full time. On no more. I must say I'm going to be able to do. Break dancing only full time. And why only 15 years? What did he? Well, two quite co baby I could break dancing. And he said, "Sir, the 15 years. No, what he wish he would have done better." Is to know more about a Jumana or
Exactly.
Now when the pros and cons because not knowing he's got a lot of injuries, why a lot of surgeries.
Exactly.
And no na me the bisa say obisa was say he's getting to know more about. Do you think Ghanaian musicians they know more about the music and I say they consider the music as a job, like a full-time job? I was sorry. O se mekwa kwahwehwe insurance.
Yeah.
Mekwa yesi. Enwom na meto no e bia me hurihuri wo stage nti I might get an ankle like an injury. And I say my voice I might choke. You can choke on your own you.
Yeah.
And I say e bia yariaba anything can happen.
Yeah.
The more I will move you around lights Ejuma ye sha say ye TV ejuma ne ye space. Ye for so many years ye space. Inti no ebia the lights na we that reminds me lights na mudi go Miss Bell ni no. Lights hard you understand a hard journey. And aside the lights probably speakers boom studio.
Yeah.
Who rested your power home? No wonder engineers here appear to no much worse. Because the loudness. Radio. The loudness. It's me so bandom na yaka me ntio enyamede.
Yeah,
it's open.
It has to be pumped.
Yeah.
So exactly. So we are asking yourself that you think, sir, are we as Ghanaian musicians taking steps and knowing that a juma full-time a juma ntino say no obi sorry call bank ekwaye na juma what certain benefits and insurance and other things to protect ne hono. Are we doing same for ourselves? No. Are we trying to go and check our ear, our eye, or get insurance, even life insurance?
No.
So we
don't. I think only a few people do it. It's simply because your industry, it's been structured such that it's a before you get to the top. What you're saying, obi the top, be no mindset. Be said now it is payback time. What you say now it is payback. Like the person that's not even focused on Sadia now can I say now level now made and because look, you move senka to some me say seminim guitar bar. Come deadly.
I know.
Come very, very
I know.
deadly.
Because of the high life way.
Yeah, come very deadly.
Yeah.
Well, I say, but me akwa no papa ban instrument ya de. Me na ma me home because I akwa sample for ejuma. So I'm a man sunya bibia. Even somewhere along the way, my uncle wanted to teach me guitar. Na e din dodo. Nti me my sunya. What I say? But imagine if I made the effort and learned it. Today, make me a guitar, I've got some Barbie, and I'll play
Great
some
music,
crazy
yes.
something, and people will even put a lot of money. So mostly, you know, I'll get maybe a guitarist, the keyboardist to go and play, and still it pops. You understand? So, yeah. Me who sana menkane, it's a yeah explore system ni mu ye. So now can say bia, why just to say, oh yeah musician, you know, okay, then I say me yeah to be better at it in this. How many of us even go for vocal training and our voice training?
Voice training, yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
But Mr. Dunya, me money they are here. They do the teaching me.
But that have could you be say can ni huna e was a open journalism kakra ye e dey food but no na prevent you from now going to learn guitar because so share time how do you guitar
that's what I'm saying.
One dey aduane be to table no so.
Could be. Until they be a shortcut.
Yeah.
Oh, they be into no shall I in studio record that man because shall me in the me messages na ma so crab. Me hear more anybody we have 1,000 million. Oh, because we are a shortcut now. We haven't really sat down and think like, okay, then SME. Once we be over industry now, or you well vexed and prepared no. Or see one no.
Yeah.
Look at somewhere like Kwabna. Kwabna before music he used to play guitar already in church. Look at Prior Eugene. Before music he used to play his father's church guitar. Until Uremuna no.
Yeah.
Is on the move.
Because of
yes, the problem is that some system no eternity no emma yensua nema kra ka ho na say yensua to be able to move quicker. Rather no it is like me pa obi a person no the smaller picture neighbor no. Everybody wants the money what you know never call one because they hand to mouth at the stage. You know what I mean? See obi that's what everybody is about. But senke na industry no because me go baby that power music. I know how hard working you are. Meaning so we are the type of CEO now with Dada Hafco and that man sorry that ye koye jumani nyina aba. That's how it's supposed to be. A good record label, the artist is supposed to only create. And come in and do whatever he got to do. What I say, but in our cases, you know, some of us are managers, artists, DJs, BBR, what I say, all together. And you know, a mouse has space and then a chance in the crowd to be able to
perfect the art.
You know what I mean? To look into the space and look at where you can thrive better and what you can do to move and all of that. That is the problem. It's a root problem. It is the whole ecosystem, no root problem. What I say, even if you want to do it, Krana, you're comfortable doing it. What I say, to be a sorry, you pay a hit song. Na Baba Sadiq frame. Na me kobo. You know, show be na me just kebi because every grand mindset na ye dey anyu ni nyina nse chale me person me nya between now and some year to come nya some skebi na chale me film ampa what I say like
agenda.
You understand? We are not even looking at it like that.
Bigger picture.
But today the Nigerians, there are labels in Nigeria. There are CEOs. Our marketing at the end $1 billion industry.
Before we ask for labels, sometimes you get labels and they don't have a clue about what music is or what the industry even needs or what the label even does.
But even when you come here in our space, you need plug no.
No.
Oh, you need plug. No. See, say me person me invest or baby that power music. The first thing I'm gonna ask myself is say. Me discount shimwa. How am I recouping it? You have a try my radio for na Baba Sadiq frame na my bebo show na maje. No, there needs to be a way. Yes, royalties in there. Someday, be na me be some who say, "Oko America, the way you value masters." You can say this guy owns his own masters. I remember I was listening to an artist who said that somebody wanted to sign him. And then he asked him, say, do you own your own masters? No, say, no, Nas. I say he wanted to do a song with Prince, the late Prince. And then Prince asked him, do you own your own masters? No, say, no, say. Go, I can do it.
Can do music.
When you own your own masters, then you call me. But Ghana has say, how many musicians even know about masters?
Understand it.
They understand it, and I say, know about masters.
And no thing I make and say, Brefiwa. Yanka befa. Eno ti na make can say, you know, before you chrome hanom say ansa na obi beko music school and now we drew University of Ghana.
Yeah. Yeah.
Na we choose to go and do music. No kra no ushia no krom na obi say what do you do music and now obi hwe ni say. Who hwe ni say?
So what do you do apart from music?
No, I said beside. What do you do apart from music?
You drum all day.
So we live in a country where music is not even in the start.
No.
Nti no na bedie ni. Ye kra ye call GSS choir music and dance. Me church mu a won ti ase. Nti ne ye de besi ya mu life skills na me church mu a religious and moral me church mu a won ti ase. Nti no ye de besi ya. We would have a conversation about this again and even more about I think this year we should do more about music conversations, film conversations, things that because we have come to know say entertainment, music, and this industry, entertainment industry, which everything included, no, and be tourism, so it is better for us to make it better, to learn more about it, and have some knowledge about it.
There's been a question. There's been a question that I've asked myself. Said the governments are backroom, the people who advises them on entertainment, and other people who talks to them about entertainment. What have they? Then I know more cultural.
Hey, me cultural backstage. I know the people who advise them.
Because they gave it
to them. They gave it to them. They gave it to them. They gave it to them. Okay, it's Dada Hafco, you know, it's always a delight to talk to him because he has depth knowledge about a lot of things. They are near Kana dinti na ya where you win, but you have a kind of dinti and you have a cosunyaka. Please come and visit us soon. And